Hi, my name is Siti Nurmunirah Binti Muhammad Aluwi and my metric number is F20A0615. Today, I would like to present about my industrial training at Zabidi Global Venture. Every company or organization has a direction and a high desire to achieve goals. Zabidi Global Venture Company also has a vision, mission and objective in increasing the productivity of its company. The vision of this company is to be able to patent an agriculture-based business by 2024. This purpose of this vision was chosen to increase the productivity of the company in a better direction. In addition, this vision is also meant to be competitive in a healthy way in order to be comparable to other companies that are example for companies that want to develop. In addition, it also classifies a company that is able to provide and fulfill all customer requests. Next, the mission is to provide effective and quality service to farmers. The company mission is always fostered in employees to be more responsible in realizing the company dream. This mission also aims for the company Zabidi Global Venture to always be the main holding and choice among buyers and farmers. However, this mission is also have fuel and enthusiasm for the employees in achieving their wishes and goals. As we know, every company also has an objective in developing a company. With this, the Zabidi Global Venture Company also has an objective to achieve the wishes and the desire in developing the company. The first objective is that this company is concerned with the best quality in product production. This is very important for customers to be satisfied with their purchase from this company. Next, the objective of this company can also be seen in terms of selling at a reasonable price. The process of selling more reasonable price is extended so that all farmers and new farmers who want to venture into this field can own the products produced by this company. In addition, it also provides opportunities for farmers or ranchers who are lacking in terms of capital and so on. The last objective is to be able to open more than one company. This aims to provide a path and opportunity for students or graduates who want to expand their career in the agriculture sector. This company also intends to help young people achieve and realize their respective career. The best experience during my internship was when I was given the trust to manage all the silage, seller, owner by the company. I was taught how to handle customer, find customer, manage money in and out, and I also was taught how to manage order from customer. For example, starting in terms of making silage, sorting stock up to the delivery process to customer. That I can't forget is when my fellow farms worker and I repaired the irrigation and piping system that had a leak in the fertigation project farm. At that time, we worked together to repair the irrigation and piping system that were damaged in the heavy rain. We were drenched with muddy feet to complete the leaky plumbing process. It may seem like a common memory, but the teamwork between us has a very expensive and priceless value. The establishment of the Zabidi Global Venture Association was originally established as a result of the effort of Mr. Muhammad Zabidi. Mr. Zabidi is a man with a high fighting spirit and a deep interest in the agriculture sector. In the beginning, Mr. Zabidi was interested in opening a silage business. With that, Mr. Zabidi made a study on the production of quality silage. Mr. Zabidi also tried to find knowledge by participating in campaigns courses related to the agriculture sector. After research was done on silage production, Mr. Zabidi issues capital for his own silage production. Due to the fact that this priority silage production project requires hands and strong cooperation, Mr. Zabidi offered jobs opportunities in producing silage to interested individuals. In the beginning, started by selling hay and improved it by creating its own silage. After successfully producing silage, Mr. Zabidi marketed his product to social media account, friends and close contacts. Over time, his silage products are in high demand. This caused a very high capital expenditure, the occurrence of activities in and out of money. Thus, Mr. Zabidi built a worker organization card by opening opportunities for those who are capable in the field of finance, clerical management, supervisor and skilled workers. This creates an organizational card of a company that is small and it's the process of starting up with the business field. After this company developed together with the result of selling silage, Mr. Zabidi decided to add the livestock sector to further improve his business. Thus, Mr. Zabidi intends to raise deer, goats and goats. However, due to concern at the very high risk, Mr. Zabidi started by keeping deer. Mr. Zabidi ordered his skilled workforce to make a barn to raise deer. After everything was finished, Mr. Zabidi bought about 20 deer and tries to breed well. Encik Zabidi Mr. Zabidi installed his intention to start a project to grow bell pepper fertigation. Mr. Zabidi aspired to be a successful farmer. This establishment of this company also opens up opportunities for young people to expand their careers here. Zabidi Global Venture Company is a company that has just risen. Zabidi Global Venture Company also has an organizational chart that includes various positions. This organization of the Zabidi Global Venture Company is led by Mr. Zabidi bin Awang, who is the manager of the company. Mr. Zabidi is responsible for all internal or external affairs related to this company. Next, Mr. Muhammad Fazmi as the company assistant manager. Mr. Muhammad Fazmi is on duty as the main assistant to Mr. Zabidi. In addition, Mr. Zulhimi is also the site supervisor. Mr. Zulhimi is on duty as a site supervisor who is responsible for managing all the project sites that have been going on until now. Next point, Madam Norida is also a supervisor. Madam Norida is also a supervisor. Madam Norida, who is on duty as a supervisor or is identified as the leader in doing a project. Ms. Nurul Izzati, who doubles as a clerk. Mrs. Nurul Izzati is a clerk who manages document and current reports. Mrs. Nurul Izzah is also the financial supervisor. And Mrs. Nurul Izzah is a financial supervisor who manages money coming in and going out. The last stage is the skilled workers. Skilled workers are responsible for managing things on the farm and so on. This organization chart of this company also function in clarifying the tasks and responsibilities of each. Venture company provide agriculture-based sales service. The company sells silage made by its own workers. The company also has a farm animal such as deer and goats. The company also sells deer and goat livestock. The company chooses good breeds in the selection of farm animal to provide the best for customer. However, not to be left out, this company also provide dry grass for sale to customer who need it. However, the specialty of this company is also in terms of customer service. The company provides a free delivery service for customer in the surrounding area. The latest project activity of this company is the process of planting trees by fertigation. For example, planting pepper trees that have just started. The use of quality goods and the right technique to increase agriculture yield is the priority of this company. This company is very concerned about good quality. This company provides excellent service in terms of hospitality and will ensure customer satisfaction. In addition, the silage provided by this company also has the best quality. For example, this company will use fresh grass and use modern machine to grind silage. This company attaches great importance to quality in terms of all type of production so that customers are satisfied with what they buy. This company also provide more reasonable price compared to other suppliers. In addition, the silage produced by this company is in very high demand from customers. In addition, this company also provides opportunities for young people who want to study in the field of agriculture. It also opens job opportunities for young people who have high dream and high fighting spirit. With this, it can attract the interest of young people to venture into this field. It's also able to produce young farmers who are able to take the next step in their careers. For the 16 weeks of the industry training, I have gained various types of knowledge and experience that cannot be bought anywhere else. I was taught how to handle customer well and effectively. The company I choose is a company that produces products such as silage and also sell to customers. I was also taught how to promote goods in the most effective way. I was taught how to use a social media to promote products. Next, I was also given the experience to see and learn about the manufacturing of this company main product, which is silage. I was trained and taught well about making silage. I was also given the opportunity to see the manufacturing process myself. In addition, I was also taught how to handle money in and out and capital withdrawal in the right way. I was nurtured and inculcated good values when working so that unwanted problems do not occur when dealing with money. In addition, this company also raised animals such as deer. The deer raised by this company are more than 10. I was taught about taking care of deer perfectly. I was also taught about feeding according to the required capacity. However, I was also taught about the selection of a good breed of deer and how to handle deer if the deer are infected with disease. In addition, I was also about fertigation planting activities from the beginning to the end of the fertigation process. For example, I was taught about making fence, installing electricity on fence so that there are no unwanted problems. I was also taught how to install a fertigation system, how to make fertilizer, and how to operate a perfect irrigation system. I also learned about the care of planting the fertigation system perfectly. All the knowledge I learned here may not be able to be bought anywhere else. Next, I was given an assignment for the silage making process. In the beginning, I was taught how to make silage by the worker. I was also taught to use the correct method and ratio in the silage making process. I was also taught about the silage separation process according to the order from the customer. And I also learned about the correct way to store the silage so as not to damage. Given an assignment to increase the company income. The way to increase company income is to increase sales. I was given the task of finding customer and promoting the product sold by the Sapiti Global Venture Company. I was given the task of looking for breeder among the states of the East Coast or other states. I used the medium online and also face it when promoting the company's product. In addition, I also promote on social media sites such as agriculture groups on Facebook and so on. The task of jointly managing the bell paper fertigation project. I was also given the opportunity to share the knowledge I learned at UMK in making this fertigation system project as a success. I was also given the opportunity to assemble the fertigation system tools together until the planting of pepper seedling was carried out. With this, I can also gain a lot of knowledge and the right way to implement this fertigation project. Sapiti Global Venture Company is a company that is able to move forward further. In addition, I can also gain more knowledge related to the field of agriculture. The knowledge I gain here, I can use outside later. In addition, here too, I can cultivate the spirit of cooperation, helping each other and various other victories. I can also feel a little bit of the pattern and shape of the world of work revealed here. This is very useful for me to prepare mentally and physically strong to overcome various challenges in the future. I was also exposed to the process of making silage in the right way. With this, I was also able to know the correct way for this process, not forgetting that throughout the manufacturing process, I was also able to impart the knowledge I learned while studying at UMK. Next, I was also taught how to take care of farm animals. For example, I was taught how to choose good animal breeds. I was also taught how to choose the right food, how to fatten farm animals in a healthy way. And in addition, I was also taught how to prepare a comfortable cage for keeping farms animal and how to divide the food according to the correct ratio. Here, I was also taught how to manage document invoice for sale and purchase, disbursement of incoming money, how to make a profit, how to issue monies, and so on. The knowledge that I have found is very useful in the future, and the world of hardworking workers will one day be handcuffed. I was also exposed to a suitable script for friendly meetings promoting sales result to increase the company sales. All the knowledge I learned here, it might be difficult for me to get in more detail in the other companies. I am very lucky to be given the opportunity to venture in the field of agriculture in this company. To improve the faculty industry training program can improve their productivity is the process of managing all documents, forms related to industry training. The industry needs to be more careful in creating the Excel format so that there are no problem when students access or fill in any document, reports and logbook. The second suggestion is in terms of document submission. A form sent via email. For me, it's easier if the submission of the form is done using the medium of WhatsApp or Telegram. This is because there are some student or company employees who do not get any emails and have to contact the industry to solve this problem. For me, email is not a suitable medium for submitting forms or documents, and my suggestion is that the industry can use a Telegram media group consisting of their respective employer for the submission of all document or link to forms that need to be filled. Improvement that the industry can improve their productivity is that the industry can increase the number of employees in this company. This is because all work and tasks can be divided well and fairly. All work and tasks will also be done at the right time and not delay. In addition, the industry can also provide a place to do work more perfectly. For example, providing a small office for clerks, the finance department and others to manage their daily work. This is also important so that all document reports can be arranged and executed properly and perfectly. This is very important because it is related to the inflow and outflow of company money, capital expenditure, and so on. It can also prevent irregularities from happening. Next, in terms of cleanliness, it may also be improved so that the area looks clean and attract customers to buy and deal with the Sapiti Global Venture Company. Two recommendations for myself are that I must have a strong passion in the career field. This is very important because there are various scarce, challenge and obstacles in the process of venturing into the world of work. Next, I also need to improve myself and cultivate a higher curiosity towards something. This is very important to cultivate my deeper interest in something. This conclusion can be made because industrial training taught me that we must be capable in all things because the task given in the field of work will not necessarily be related to what we learn. Being curious and competitive in a healthy way is also able to improve my identity to make me as a person who has a high fighting spirit and will work for it one day. I must also be efficient in doing something and make preparation earlier in completing tasks so that there are no problems later on. That's all from me. Here I attach some appendices of my memories during my industrial training. Thank you.